finally here. The final episode, episode 21 of Fate Grand Order, Zettai Majuu Sensen Babylonia, or Absolute Demonic Front Babylonia. And before we get started, I just want to say a couple of things. I am aware that the new Camelot trailers came out, and I've already seen them, so, I'm pretty excited about that as well. I saw my boy Ozzy. I'm also aware that due to the coronavirus, Aniplex had to cancel the premiere for Heaven's Feel Part 3 here in California, which of course sucks, but at the same time it's understandable. Better be safe than sorry. The health of everybody comes first before anything else. As far as other Fate Grand Order news, I know there's a live stream later today or later tomorrow or whatever when it will be. I'm not going to be live streaming it because if you guys have seen my recent post, after today, I'm actually going to take a channel hiatus. I won't be posting anything as far as videos for at least 10-ish days starting today. I don't know if it's going to be longer. It's 10 to 14 days. That's what I'm aiming for. And I'm going to explain everything in the comments. So just read that if you want to be up to date on what's going on. I'm also aware that they announced Solomon for an animation. So I'm assuming it's going to be a movie or an OVA because I don't think they could do like a anime TV series with it. But I feel like if they want to do Solomon justice, because it's like the biggest, pretty much like it's like the end game or Infinity War of Fate Grand Order. It's like one of the biggest events in the Nasuverse period. So I feel like to have it as a movie would make more sense, and I assume it is. I'm sure you guys know better than me. It probably was already announced as a movie series. I don't know. But anyway, let's just watch this episode, and it's gonna be sad because it's over. Can't believe it's already been around 6 months since the first episode came out, but it's a bittersweet sort of feeling. I'm glad it happened, but at the same time, it is sort of a sad thing that's finally over. Dang, they're going full out with the animations. It's like 60 FPS and everything. No opening, which I kind of wish they did for the last episode, but it is what it is. Where else would you guys be? It seems we're somewhere in Babylon. Like, where else? Oh, Jaguar. Oh, okay. So I knew it. Quetzalcoatl did survive. Also, one of my bigger significant complaints with the anime, and I have a very few, but I guess one of my biggest ones is the fact Jaguar Man didn't get her moment. Everyone else kind of did, but her. So kind of sucks. Same thing with Benkei. Benkei was sort of shafted as well. Yeah, that Noble Phantasm, Quetzalcoatl, that was insane. That was one of the craziest Noble Phantasms in the series, period. Oh wow, you saved her? Jesus Christ, Jaguar Warrior. It sucks that we didn't get to see your third ascension. It really does. But I guess if they were going to cut anything out of the anime, I guess your moment wasn't really that important in the grand scheme of things. I want to give payback to Merlin. Just suplex his ass. Damn, put him in a lock. He's going to tap the fuck out. Yeah, we did defeat the beast. Everyone had a role to play, and everyone accomplished the unthinkable by defeating Beast 2 Tiamat. Yeah, the freaking music is like very emotional, man. Oh no, I guess you're gonna start phasing away. Got that right. Quetzalcoatl is probably, with the exception of like Gilgamesh, maybe Kingu, and obviously Hassan, Quetzalcoatl was probably the strongest servant in this. I mean, Rishigal with her like underworld shenanigans was definitely OP, but I think Quetzalcoatl definitely in the top 5, if not even the top 3 strongest servants in this motherfucker. You better chill the fuck out, Jaguar Warrior, motherfucker. You're about to get knocked the fuck out again. Goodbye. Oh, okay. Oh, because I know that they had a kiss scene, but they took that out. I thought they were gonna do it here. I mean, they might still. Y'all gonna make out? Okay, I really thought she was gonna kiss him. I was like, yo. Alright, goodbye Quetzalcoatl and Jaguar Warrior. Oh man, it's not gonna lie, it's a bit emotional. Again, not because it's necessarily sad, it's ending. It's ending, Just walking through the city. It was once very lively, but now it's like destroyed. Nobody's around. Damn, no scratches at all and everything. Damn, what were you two doing there though? Huh? What were you two doing? Hey, Merlin, Ishtar, if you guys have something to confess, you have something to say? Y'all were just alone, like just twiddling your thumbs? Nah, dude. Something went down. Merlin's like, oh shit, Quetzalcoatl's still alive? Fucking Merlin, Jesus. Merlin, you're son of a bitch, but you know what? You're a cool son of a bitch. Oh man. Yeah, I need fan art of like Merlin being in a joint lock. I mean, you're not wrong, Merlin. You're not wrong. These damn grandcasters just talking. Spoiler. These damn grandcasters just, having their little grandcaster conversation. Yeah, we did see a glimpse of her, and I hope to see more of her in the game. DW, please. People want her in the game. Ugh. Asking the hard-hitting questions. Wow, Ishar's really gonna lie? Well, I guess better protect him from the truth, I guess. They probably know. They probably know. Why is this episode so sad? What the fuck? You're a motherfucker, Ishar. The only reason you joined us is so you could get some goddamn gems and treasures. But we're an exception? Hell yeah, what's up? That's why you came to my Chaldea, what's up? Little do you know, the people that summoned you used the shit out of you. Yeah, you guys are more similar than, like, Fujiwara realizes. Well, I appreciate the kind words, Merlin. Yo, Merlin's such a beautiful man. Let's just take a second and appreciate his beauty. Well, see ya, man. I'll see ya in my Chaldea. Okay. I did not expect to get this kind of scene in the last episode. This is technically, I think, the first time we saw Enkidu, like actual Enkidu, with dialogue in the anime. I might be wrong, but he's appeared in flashbacks before, but this is definitely the first time it's actually Enkidu talking, not Kingu. That's right, Gilgamesh, you're a king. Live like a king, act like a king, do things like a king. Well, he has you. He has you, Enkidu. Damn, the bromance. The bromance. Oh, shit. A friend? What? What were you gonna say? Homie's just asleep in his, like, temple? Oh, man. Damn, it's all destroyed and shit. But your throne, looking fine. Yeah, that's right. That's so funny. That's kind of meta. There's this little line there. Talking about the epic of Gilgamesh. Talking about your own epic. That ass, though. But let's not make too many jokes. This is a very serious moment. I really like these original scenes that they're adding in. It really adds like a whole new like depth of character development for Gilgamesh. It really does. Anyone who's read the Epic of Gilgamesh, y'all know what's going on right now. Oh, that scene was in Fate Extra, right? He looks up and then he smiles. Are you gonna have that here too? I mean, his hair's a lot longer, looking a little bit like Jason. Yeah, those laughter. Yep. This is freaking cool, man. I have goosebumps right now. This speech is giving me actual goosebumps. Like, I have the chills. Damn, to be acknowledged by the king of heroes. And there goes the flower. Damn, I feel like crying too, Fujiwara, not gonna lie. That speech was beautiful. Damn, it's time for everyone to part ways. Fuck. Can give you guys a grill? Yeah? Yeah! This guy's a freaking G, dude. Hey, man, I wouldn't clean that cup at all. I wouldn't clean that cup at all. I'd keep it pristine with his freaking lips on it, dude. His lip markings. Oh my god. And it's over. The music's playing. Prover. What? What's this called? What? It's called what? You gotta finish your freaking sentence, my guy. I'm so freaking sad. Huh? What do you gotta ask us, huh? Anything. It was insane, bro. It was like, whew, it's awesome. That's right, it was fun. And you know what? That's kind of meta too, because I have a lot to say about that. Oh, showing Hassan a little bit. The survivors. In the game, they specified how many people survived. Oh, damn. That kid was the last one to see a glimpse of the king. Oh, Ben, can you all the dead motherfuckers. Damn. It would have been cool if they showed like Tomoe and like the other ones, Amaxa and all them. That would have been a cool little Easter egg. What? Oh yeah, Solomon, yeah, that's right. So is Cloverworks working on Solomon too? Because I assume it's a movie, so right? Yo, Solomon's gonna be crazy, man. It's literally the Infinity War / Endgame of the Fate universe. It really is. You have all these servants from all these singularities just coming together to fight a common enemy. It's so freaking good. Ha 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 ha. Oh man, even at the final episode of this series, and they've been consistently doing that with almost every single episode from episode 1, or I guess episode 0, from episode 0 all the way to this last episode, episode 21. They've been consistently like leaving us with a desire for more, right? A cliffhanger, something that makes us excited for whatever's coming next. And even though this is the last episode, as I said earlier, they did announce a Solomon animation that's going to come in the future. It might take another 2 years, which is fine. Take your time, whatever. If it's a movie, it's a movie. If it's an OVA, it's an OVA. If it's an actual anime TV series, it is what it is as well. But either way, this episode got me excited for it. That's awesome. As far as like the contents of the episode itself, I have to say this might be my favorite episode. Like, I still stand by of what I said in the last video, which I know is down, but I'll take care of that. Don't worry, guys. I still think episode 20 was definitely in this series the most epic, in my opinion. A probably close second is definitely like episode 18 and 19, because those episodes were awesome as well. But as far as like my favorite episode, something that like got me emotional, something that just got me hella invested into just everything, and then just an awesome way to like wrap up the series. I think this episode is definitely my freaking favorite out of all of them. Like it was just so good. It was a lot different from the way the game ended it. Like it had a few moments in here that was definitely in the game, but definitely other stuff that was like, whoa, I did not expect to see this. Like the flashback with Gilgamesh and Enkidu talking, like that definitely was not in the game. So I'm happy to see that. I'm happy to see actual Enkidu. Like, Kingu, you're cool, and your sacrifice wasn't in vain, and I appreciate you as a character. Seeing your journey from beginning to end and all that was definitely an awesome thing to see. But to see my boy Enkidu as well, that was just awesome. And at the end, when Gilgamesh was like, so how was Uruk? Like, what do you guys think about it? Etc. etc. And then both Majuu and Fujiwara was like, it was fun. I think the question, in a way, is also from the directors and from Cloverworks themselves. And then both Majuu and Fujiwara's answer was basically us, the audience, because for me, this was definitely a fun series. Like, it was fun. Was it the best Fate ever? I mean, objectively speaking, probably not. There was a lot of issues when it came to pacing. I think pacing was, for me, the biggest issue with this series. I think pacing was a big deal. I think if it was a full 24, 25 episode series, I think they would be able to flesh out a lot more scenes and not skip over some people's like moments. Like Benkei's Noble Phantasm was not in this anime. Jaguar Man's Third Ascension wasn't even seen. There's just so many other things that they missed out on that I feel like if it was a 25-minute, or not 25-minute, 24 or 25 episode series, or if they start cutting out the opening and ending from the last couple of episodes, because it's not really necessary to see the opening and ending, especially in the last couple of episodes. Like this one, they didn't do it, which is good. It's good. They were able to fit a bunch of stuff in, and it just felt like such a good conclusion to the anime. If they did that with the last episode, episode 20, and maybe episode 19 and so on, I think they would have been able to just fit more things in, flesh out different scenes, flesh out people's character moments and all that stuff. But it is what it is. Either way, it was a fun series. There were a lot of laughs, a lot of tears, a lot of just like screaming, hype, everything like that I love about the Fate series is basically wrapped up into this 21 episode series. And definitely excited to see Camelot when that drops. Don't know when that's going to come out for me here in the US. It's obviously going to come out in Japan first, which is usually the case. But once it comes out here in the US, whenever that will be, I'm definitely going to go and watch it. Same thing with Solomon. Whenever that comes out, I'm definitely going to watch it. It's going to be so good, man. It's going to be so good. After I'm done with my hiatus, again, I'm going to be gone after today for like 10 to 14 days. I think I'm going to... I'm gonna have a dedicated video reviewing the entire series as a whole. But I'm gonna end off this video by saying that this episode, a terrific way to end the series, in my opinion. It was great. Gilgamesh's speech is so much. I'm gonna rewatch the crap out of this. I'm just saying. Like the video if you like it, comment down below. Let me know what you think about this episode. Let me know what you think about this series. And again, I will post a video sometime in the future of me talking about my overall thoughts with the entire series. But TLDR, basically I had fun, so I hope you guys had fun too. And of course, subscribe to become a supporting character to me, the main character, because without you guys, I'd be the only character. And that would suck, and it's a bittersweet way to end this series. I just want to say, as a quick thing, I just want to thank everyone who's been around since the very first episode reaction review, and has been consistently active in the comment section. I think my favorite thing about the series, aside from watching the series itself, is interacting with you guys, sharing opinions, whether we agree or disagree or not. I just enjoy the interaction that you and I have, and I literally spend like a good couple of hours just reading you guys' comments, replying to them. It's just so fun. It's just so fun. I think that's also another reason why this series is so like I have such a sentimental feeling with it. I know I already did my outro, but I'm getting emotional. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.